I want to continue working with the leadership. The members send their leaders to the table to negotiate on their behalf, but you are perceptive in noting that I am being very direct, because when I left City Hall today from a briefing, I walked around and I had a chance to talk to some members from District Council 33. And when I talked to them about what was on the table, they said that's not true. They said, but we can tell you what is true. I said, what's true? That you came in, you got elected and gave yourself a 9% raise when you became the mayor. I said, I don't know how to... I don't know how to tell you that that is a blatant falsehood. It's an untruth. It is a lie. When I was elected mayor in January of 2024, I started with the same exact salary that Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney had on December the 31st when he had his last day in office. That was $261,497. So to say when I came in, I gave myself a 9% pay raise, it's just not factual, Philadelphia. And quite frankly, to the tax-paying residents of the city of Philadelphia, while I don't have the ability to stop information from being disseminated on social media, I do have the right to share the truth with you. $261,497, the same salary that Mayor Jim Kenney had when he left. I received a COLA in July of 2024. Not that I gave myself, a COLA of 3.14%. Is that pie? I'm sorry, 3.14%. Okay? That's what I received, not because the mayor gave herself a raise, but because the legislative branch passed legislation in 2003, before I was ever even elected to public office. I was a staffer in the City Council of Philadelphia. But I tell you one thing I do know for sure. The men and women behind me, along with I, Sherelle Parker, as your mayor, who will never complain about the hard work that it takes to run this city, because I asked you to give me the opportunity to lead, and you had faith enough in me to give me the opportunity to become your mayor, and I've been doing the best I can with what I have. So when you talk about my salary, and you give out misinformation on social media, I can't counter it. But I can tell you that the leadership of District Council 33, they earn $280,000 plus. I've been your mayor for 18 months. I've had to deal with a plane crash, an explosion, deadly fires, mass shootings, a school district that we're fighting for funding for, mass transit that we're trying to get funding from Harrisburg for, $1 billion in revenue lost to the city of Philadelphia because we have vacant commercial buildings in town that are no longer being occupied, that we need to get converted to residential. I've been working for you, the city of Philadelphia, and I'm not perfect. You hear me? But for anyone saying to you that your mayor is not providing a fair and fiscally offer on the table for members of District Council 33, it's just not right.